Okay.
Imagine going through life and never really having anything that you had as a hobby or anything that you really enjoyed doing in your leisure time. Imagine coming home from class or coming home from work every day and to your family and friends, but never really having any sense of being on a team or any type of sense of playing any sports or anything or extracurricular activities. Well, it's very important to play sports and exercise, no matter if you're young or old. It's just being active and being on a team has many different benefits. So sometimes it's hard for a lot of us to be engaged with others in a team setting and in a sports setting or exercise setting because of our hectic lives that we live day to day. Me personally, I have played sports and exercised all of my life, from grade school playing basketball, being involved in softball, gymnastics, through high school playing 3 sports all 4 years, and also even through college at UNL playing in intramural sports, sand volleyball, softball, and flag football. Through all of these sports, I've made some of my lasting friendships and my best friends. So everyone should become involved in sports and exercise. Today we're going to go over why we should do this. There are many different reasons, and some of them being the many people that you meet and many people that you're engaged with throughout the process, the many different, the way that you improve your mental shape and your physical shape, and also the different types of positive attitudes that you gain, and also the good sportsmanship that you develop. So, meeting new people is the first topic that we're going to talk about. According to the book, Sports, the First 5 Millennia, playing sports is one of the leading ways that you meet new people and are engaged with others. Being able to meet new people and play sports obviously leads to lifelong friendships. Through playing high school and college sports, like a lot of you probably have, you've gained a lot of friends that have still lasted until this time. So being able to be interactive with others is very important, and it's something that we do every single day. So it's important that we play sports because we are able to engage in that way, as well as going off to the workplace and doing it there as well. Through sports, you also learn to work as a team, and that's extremely important. Not only in the sports setting, but look at us in our workplaces, look at us in our day-to-day lives with families and friends. We need to know how to work as a team and develop those kind of skills. So it also makes us a stronger person and a stronger individual on the court or off field, and as well as off. It also allows us to be ourselves in a different type of way. As opposed to maybe being ourselves in a small kind of club scene, smaller, kind of a low volume. When you're playing sport, most of the time you think of being outside, being active, or being in a court, a gym, and you can use a higher tone or a higher volume and really interact with others in a different way. So, meeting others is great. What we have here is just a few pictures that I've got that you can kind of see. This was kind of cool. I looked this up online, and these 2 guys are the same. And I thought, lasting friendships, what else is perfect than that? They're playing the same sport. So obviously meeting new people is great and being able to interact with others, but this is also a great thing, is being able to gain mental and physical strength. Being mentally and physically in shape is extremely important. And according to the book, Sports, the Cultural History and the Mirror of Arts, playing sports works in all types of ways in your body. When you're playing a sport, you're using a part of your body, part of your brain that you don't normally use, which is very interesting. And it allows you to be fit and also stay healthy. The book Exercising Muscles and Minds states that when you're mentally strong, you can focus and attack on something a lot easier. So not only is it important to be mentally strong, but physically as well. It's important to stay active while you're doing something fun. So you think of a sport and you're being active as opposed to maybe running on the treadmill or running on the elliptical. There's a big difference there, and you're staying active while you're doing something fun. So being active and staying healthy can also prevent weight gain, which is obviously a great thing, and high cholesterol. So it's really important for people of all ages to be active and exercise. And what we have here, I thought was pretty interesting. This picture is just kind of normal people doing normal activities. We've got outdoor basketball, yoga, swimming, tennis, and things like that. I also found this quote, which was interesting. Once an athlete has mastered all of the technical and physical qualities required to be successful on the international circuit, then success is 10% physical and 90% mental. So if you think of something as success as being 100% physical, I'm giving my all, none of that, a lot of that is being mentally strong. So sports definitely help you along the way with that. So, not only is being able to stay in shape mentally and physically a great thing, but you're also able to develop two great qualities, which is good sportsmanship and also having a positive attitude. These two things are extremely important, not only in sports and being in exercise, but look at our daily lives today. A lot of us have stable careers, and others of us are looking to get that stable career and what we would like to go into the path. So, in saying that with us, why are these two things important? Well, according to the book, teamwork is an individual skill. With good sportsmanship, without good sportsmanship, we're never able to fail and get back up again. But with having good sportsmanship, we're able to pick ourselves up and accept help from everyone else as well. An article that I also read called "Power of Positive Attitude Can Change the Life You Have." Positive attitude is important because it's working toward a goal that you're working toward a goal that may seem unrealistic. But with positive attitude, you know that it can be achieved with hard work. And this was kind of a cool quote. Positive attitude is defined as the way you dedicate yourself to the way you think. The definition for a negative attitude is exactly the same. I thought that was really interesting because if you're pushing towards something in a positive way, pushing towards something in a negative way, you're both going to come out the same outcome. And this picture was also interesting because hockey is such a contact sport, and it's hard to see people being nice when they're playing hockey. But I mean, after this, they're like hugging and shaking hands, and it says, good sportsmanship brings out the inner peace in me, from a hockey player, which is interesting. So positive attitude and sportsmanship is not only used in sports, as I stated before. It's used in our everyday lives. It's used with our families, with our friends, in our workplaces. And I think that's extremely important that we develop those two qualities through playing sports. Those two qualities also help us boost our self-esteem and push us to be better people. So, I have no cards back here. Okay. So it's hard with our busy lives. Oh, sorry, press that. It's hard with our busy lifestyles to be able to to exercise a lot and become a part of that team setting. But it's very important that we do that because it's something that will help us in the future as well as in the present. So all of us should do this because we meet new people and we develop new friendships. We also are able to develop a positive attitude and sportsmanship and good sportsmanship. And we're also building our physical strength as well as our mental strength. My brother and I actually are very close, and we are very interested in being able to play sports together. So over the summer, we play sand volleyball, flag football, all kinds of stuff like that. And it's really fun just knowing that you're wanted and needed on a team setting, and also you're all pushing toward the same goal. So you now know a lot about the benefits and why you should engage in the sports, so why wait? I know that we have activities and sports teams all over the city of Lincoln for everyone to get involved in, so everyone should try to do something over the summer.